Hey guys, Cullybo3 here, and welcome to episode 12 of 1001 million in 1 month. Now, firstly, I'd just like to say I hope everyone is having a great Easter holidays and enjoy the rest of your time off. And secondly, if you guys wouldn't mind following me on Twitter, I'll leave a link in the description below. Now, a couple of cool things will be happening on my Twitter for the rest of the series. I'll be posting up any deals that I get, players that I'm trading with during the day, also a couple of trading tips and techniques here and there, and and also you'll find out when my episodes come out. So all in all, it's a pretty good deal, so if you want to go over and do that. But what I'll show you first here is the technique that I used to pick up cheap silver players yesterday. So what I'll do is I'll find players worth 5k or more, and then I'll research their price. So we're doing Marcio Azevedo, who is worth about 16 to 20k, and I'll search a max price of 2k, as you've seen. Now, the reason I do this is because the only ones that will show up are ones that are just fresh up on the market. No one has actually put any bids in on them. They're not going to be on any people's watch list. So again, there won't be many people tracking them, and I'll put a substantial bid of about 10,000 on, or just over 10,000 on them. So that means that basically no one is, or very few people are going to be actually outbidding me on them kind of players. So I do that for quite a few different players that you've seen in the last episode. So some Brazilians, Mexicans, Argentinians, and yeah, that's how I picked them up very cheap. But what I'll show you here is something pretty interesting that happens quite a bit. Everyone knows about it. It's the price fix. So I was looking to trade with Pro League players since I knew the league and its prices quite well after building a team in it. And I searched for Sumahuru, and I found out that he was getting price fixed by this stretchy FC guy. So what I done was I was like, I got to take advantage of this, try to get a few cheap and undercut him to sell them on. So always take advantage of someone who's price fixing, because at the end of the day you don't know them, so you're not going to feel bad for undercutting them. So that's exactly what I did when I picked up some cheap Sumahurus. But you can see there, these are all the players that I traded with today. Some silvers, some golds, and I had a lot of success today. I picked up quite a few cheap players. A Lazari for 8k, should be able to make quite a bit off him. Also another CDM Gene in 41212, and a couple of Di Natalis, as you can see. And I actually picked up two upped Neuers for just over 8k. So again, good deals there. That was probably my best deal of the day. A left wing 41212 Sumahuru, and I also have a left wing to left mid card for him, so I should be making quite a bit of profit off him. A couple of Matas, one there is an upped, and also one is just the normal, but he's in 41212, so I should make a couple of k profit off them. So what I'm going to do is pop all them up in the trade pile. We'll play a few games with the Pro League team, and I'll just show you what they play like. I'll go through how the players are playing and whatnot. But you can see the first team we're playing here. This guy is a Silver Premier League squad. 100 Chem, Ngog and Jerome up front. Bannon, Falke, Miyachi, a lot of pace. A very, very good team. But inside the first 5 minutes, I break the deadlock with a lovely strike by Sumahuru into the bottom left. Keeper stood absolutely no chance. But it took until the 39th minute to actually score another goal. Some pretty awful skill by Ruddy, but I cross it into Shitday, who puts a lovely header into the bottom right. No stopping that whatsoever. And a few sweaty goals coming up here. Ruddy firstly finesses it into the bottom left, and if he's going to pass it out short, I might as well take advantage and score. And again, another, I suppose, kind of sweaty goal. I play a through ball into Shitday. I round his keeper. I could have took the shot, but I wasn't confident enough. Crossed it in for an easy tap in for Ruddy. So a couple of sweaty goals there. You'll have to forgive me. But that's how the game ended, 4-0. We'll kick straight on into the next game. And we're playing a silver German team with a Norwegian guy up front. I think he should replace him. 3 dead links. Get a German silver player up there. But yeah, first chance goes to me. And Shitday hits a lovely volley into the bottom left. Keeper stood no chance. Great through ball there, actually. And 1-0. And I picked up the second goal with Shitday. Bottom right strike. He has just been so solid for me. Such a tank. He's just one of the best strikers I've ever played with. and that's exactly how the game ended, 2-0. So he was a game changer. Ruddy as well has been unbelievable for me at right wing, and also Sumaharu. My front three are just amazing. But you can see this team we come up against here, amazing team. Danilino in form up front, worth about $500,000. Marlos, Maicon Liete, Cecino, for some reason win. He has a lot of dead links, and Manuel Marcial's video. He's just got class running throughout the team. And it took until the 60th minute for anyone to score, and it just so happened to be me. It was such a tight game. I didn't actually think, well, I didn't know who was going to take the lead because it was that close. It was end-to-end stuff. But I get a very fortunate goal here at 2-0 after 76 minutes, and I think he just had enough at this point. I scored from a corner and then a kind of sweaty volley from his keeper palming it out, and he decides to quit. So again, happy enough about the win, but he had an amazing team. I was just so shocked. But what we'll do now is you could see that we sold everything in the trade pile, and we'll click in and check everything that's sold. So Lazari sold for 12.5. A Mata for 6, Jean for 5, a Donk for 6k, also sold Utaka on for 12.5. Now there is probably my best bargain of the day. Sumaharu for 13k, only invested just shy of 4k in him. So that was my best pickup of the day. I sold on the Upnoyer, and also the Matas, and again that was another one of my good deals. Sumaharu bought for 7.5, sold for just under 13. I tried to get a bit more, but he wasn't selling at 15, 14 and 13 k, so I eventually just put him down to that, and he did sell. And I sold all my Di Natalis as well. So yeah, a good day's trading all in all. I now have 459,000 coins, so we made about 60,000 coins today, which was an excellent day. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. I will see you tomorrow, guys.